With the crow's feather in his hand and the image of the tower etched in his mind, Lucas knew that time was running out. The abandoned church, once a beacon of faith, was now a monument to decay, its gargoyles watching the gray sky with empty eyes. With every step he took toward the Crescent Moon church, the feeling of being watched intensified, an invisible weight on his shoulders. He arrived at the location in the faint light of dusk, the shadows stretching like hungry fingers. The main door was ajar, creaking softly in the breeze, a sinister invitation to the unknown. Inside, the air was even colder than in the mansion, heavy with the smell of ancient stone and decay. The broken stained glass windows filtered the little remaining light, creating ghostly patterns on the dusty floor. Lucas walked down the central aisle, his footsteps echoing in the sepulchral silence. He looked for anything that could be connected to the diary, the Blackwood family, or the spiral with the eye. It was then that, at the altar, he saw it. It was not an object, but a figure. The same tall, slender figure with the wide-brimmed hat that had watched him on the street. It had its back to him, examining what appeared to be an old map spread out on the altar. An icy chill ran down Lucas's spine. He tried to retreat silently, but a piece of rotten wood snapped under his foot. The figure turned slowly. The hat covered most of its face, but Lucas could see two bright eyes staring at him with a disturbing intensity. The figure said nothing, just extended a gloved hand pointing to the map. Lucas approached, hesitant. The map showed Blackwood Mansion and the Crescent Moon Church, connected by a dotted line that led to a third point, marked with the same spiral and eye symbol from the diary. Before Lucas could react, the figure made a sudden move, and the church plunged into total darkness. A muffled scream escaped his throat as he felt a cold, heavy presence approaching quickly. He was no longer alone, and the game had become deadly.